He is not just a musician. He is a symbol of hope. A voice that shaped a continent. A dreamer who became a legend. His journey is written in music, in struggle, in courage, and in love. This is not just the story of a superstar. This is the story of innocent 2Face Idibia, known around the world as 2Face Idibia, and today simply as Baba. Before Afrobeats exploded on the global stage. Before Africa's sound became the heartbeat of the world, there was a young Nigerian boy who believed he could change music forever, and he did. Born on September 18, 1975 in Jos, Plateau State, Nigeria, Baba's life began far away from fame and glamour. He grew up in a simple Nigerian environment where life wasn't always easy, but his dreams burned brighter than every challenge. He attended Mount St. Gabriel Secondary School in Makurdi and later the Institute of Management and Technology in Enugu. It was there that his destiny truly began to form. While others saw music as fun, he saw purpose. He performed at events, school shows, and anywhere that allowed him to hold a microphone. Every chance he got, he sang. Every moment, he grew. Slowly, a legend was being created. Destiny became clearer when he joined forces with two other young gifted artists, 2Face and FaZe. Together, they formed one of Nigeria's most iconic music groups of all time, Plantashun Boiz. They were bold, energetic, and unstoppable. Their music was fresh. Their style was unique. Their sound represented the heartbeat of Nigerian youth in the late 90s and early 2000s. Songs like You and I and Knock Me Off dominated radio stations and won millions of hearts. But like many legendary groups, success came with challenges, ego, pressure. Misunderstandings and industry struggles led to their shocking breakup, for many. This would have been the end, but for 2Face, it was only the beginning of greatness. He courageously launched his solo career. Then in 2004, everything changed. 2Face Idibia released a song that didn't just change his life. It changed African music forever. That song was African Queen, soft guitar melodies, deep emotional lyrics, a voice filled with pure soul. The world instantly connected to it. African Queen became a worldwide anthem for love, beauty, and African pride. It wasn't just a hit song, it was a cultural breakthrough. From Africa to America to Europe, the song traveled across borders and languages. 2Face Idibia was no longer just a Nigerian artist. He became a global African icon. From there, success never stopped. He delivered hit after hit. Songs like True Love, No Shaking, If Love Is a Crime, for instance, Enter the Place, Implication, Only Me, and Amaka took over radio and television. Every song carried emotion. Every track connected to real life. Every release strengthened his legacy. Soon, awards began to flood in him: TV awards, Hattie's, Channel Awards, international recognitions, and countless honors. He performed across continents, filled massive stages, and proudly represented Africa on the global stage. Many of today's Afrobeat superstars grew up inspired by him. Wizkid, Davido, Burna Boy, and many others looked up to him. Baba was not just part of history. He helped build it. But behind the spotlight, there was also pain, pressure, and human struggle. Fame is never easy. Every move becomes public. Every mistake becomes a headline. Baba faced criticism, controversies, and personal challenges. People judged him. People misunderstood him. Many tried to define him by his struggles, but true greatness is not about being perfect. It is about resilience. Through every storm, Baba remained humble, respectful, and grounded. He learned, he grew, he evolved, and he continued rising. Beyond the music, there is the man, the husband, the father. His love journey with Annie Macaulay remains one of Africa's most emotional love stories. They went through challenges, faced storms, and survived difficult moments, but love won. In 2013, they sealed their love in marriage, inspiring millions across Africa. Today, Baba is not just a music legend but also a family man who values peace, unity, and love. His greatness also shines through his humanitarian work. Baba is a peace ambassador. a voice for hope, and a strong humanitarian leader through the 2Face Idibia Foundation and many charity efforts. He supports education, youth empowerment, and peace campaigns. Where many remain silent, he speaks up. Where many walk away, he gets involved. His impact is not only in music, but also in humanity. Today, proudly known as Baba, he represents maturity, growth, wisdom, and transformation, from a young boy in Jos to one of Africa's greatest musical legends. His story is proof that dreams do come true. He opened doors, he inspired generations, he helped build the global rise of Afrobeats. And as Afrobeats continues to dominate the world, the pioneers will never be forgotten, especially Baba. He is not just a singer, he is a storyteller, a pioneer, a legend, a cultural icon, a symbol of resilience and greatness. This is the story of innocent Idibia, 2Face Idibia, Baba. His music will live forever, his legacy will never fade, and his name will forever remain in the golden history of African music.